welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day. So today's video we are going to be testing out the I Heart Revolution Fortunes and Crystals spellbook. Now this is their second drop of the spellbooks. They did drop out some 2 palettes in Halloween, and I thought this was okay, this is just going to be a Halloween collection, but they're actually making more of these spell books within the year, so that's very exciting that it's not just a Halloween collection. So that means we will be getting some more eyeshadows from this collection, which is very exciting, and I really do like it because on the sides it does look like a book. Like, I just think this packaging is everything, and it's just so unique the way it opens up. It's not like your normal standard eyeshadow where you're opening it up like this, you're opening it up like an actual book. And how cool is that? So this is what the front looks like, and then this is what the inside does look like. This is what it looks like without the plastic. So the shade names are quite cool. So we have Quartz, Flourish, Empathy, Wealth, Riches, Celestine, Manifest, Heal, Power, Energy, Gemstone, Fortune, Precious, Magical, Psychic, Intuition. And I really do like these shimmers here. So we have this pink one and then this one. They're like little marble effect shimmers, which I think is quite cool how they did that. We do have some impress in some of these shades with the crystals, and that is really cool how they did that. So I'm very happy with this. I think this was like only £8. 8, 10, 12. I don't know. I will like try and find it and I'll pop it in here. Let's get in with some swatches. I am just going to swatch some of my favorite shades. I'm not going to swatch all of the shades. I'm just going to dip into some that I think is going to be looking really cool. This is a really cool purple palette, and I do love purples. So we're going to start off with the shade Wealth, which is this purple right here. Oh, they feel very buttery as well. This is what the Wealth shade looks like. It's like a really nice lilac shade, like a lavender. Then we have Fortune, and the shimmers in here are very buttery. We have Psychic, which is this really nice silver shade. We have Flourish, which is this really nice pastel shade. It's so pretty. I love that shade. And I think I'm going to do 2 more, which is Energy. So this is Energy. That's a really nice shade. I want to try one of these marble effects, which is the shade Gemstone. Oh, that's nice. So that is Gemstone. That is so pretty. That's like a really nice pinky shimmer. I'm very happy with the swatches actually. Like I think I said this in all of my videos, like Revolution has stepped up their game. They have stepped up their pigmentation, and just everything about Revolution is spot on. Like, it is spot on. So I'm going to use my Beauty Bay base today. The first shade I'm going to go with is Wealth, which is this shade right here. It's like a really nice darkish purple, and I'm just going to place that into the inner corner and the outer corner of my eye. Okay, so on the eye it looks quite light, but in the pan it looks quite dark. So I don't know if that's just me or if that's the shade. I don't know. I mean, they apply really well. Like, they're very pigmented shades, as you can see. Do you know what? I think I'm just going to take this all on the lid, and then I'll just cut the halo out once I've done this. I think I might do 2 eyes today because I want to dip into so many shades. So yeah, I think I'm going to do 2 eyes. And I'm just going to take this fluffy brush. I'm not going to put any product on, and I'm just going to like fluff out the edges just so they are really nice and diffused. So they are blending out really nicely. I just noticed that there was a lot of shimmers in here. There are only 3 mattes. What? No, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So out of this 18 palette, there are only 4 mattes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, only 4 mattes. I mean, like I always say in my reviews for I Heart Revolution, they do love a good shimmer moment. They do, which I'm kind of loving now. Like before, I used to like hate an all shimmer palette, but I think since I did the unicorn heart, I'm kind of loving the shimmer look. So I'm not quite mad at that. I'm kind of loving that. So I'm gonna just take my fluffy brush and I'm gonna use the shade Flourish. Floris. It's like a really nice pastel purple, and I'm just going to go over the shade where I just blended out, just to make it a bit more lighter. Love that. Oh, I really like how those 2 shades have just blended in together. Like that's really nice. So I'm just gonna take my Beauty Bay again, and I'm just gonna place it in the middle of my eye. I'm gonna look up we go. And I'm just gonna take a flat brush. I think we're gonna have to take Quartz, which is this really nice shade. And I'm just gonna place that into the mid. Oh wow, that is nice. Oh, I'm happy I went for Quartz now. Other eye, I'm going to take this fluffy brush now, and I'm actually going to take the shade Sapphire, which is this shade right here. It's like a blue, but this is a shimmer, and I'm just going to go in with the crease with this eye. And then I'm going to go in the shade Psychic, which is this shade. Now this shade is more like a grey. This is a silver shimmer. So as you can tell, this eye is going to be very shimmery. But what I realised with the Revolution palettes is they look shimmery, but really when you apply it, they're like a matte, like a really faint matte, which I kind of love. So yeah, we're going to take the shade Psychic, which is a silver, and we're going to buff this out with this shade. Now, I don't know how this is going to work, but I mean, we're just going to go with it. Okay, I'm kind of loving that. I'm going to go back in with Sapphire, which is the shade. As you can tell, I'm using the same brush for both of these eyes. This brush is just the perfect little blending brush. This is the P. Louise Weldy brush, the brush 143, just in case if you wanted to know. And I'm just going to go back in with that shade just to intensify that a little bit. We're going to try and do like a shimmery moment. So I'm going to take my Beauty Bay primer again, and I'm going to look up, trying to create that line, and I'm going to take this flat brush now. I'm going to go with Riches, which is this gold shade. Let's try this. That's nice. I think I'm going to wet my brush a little bit using the Strawberry Milk. Yeah, that's so much better. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, I kind of love that. I'm really loving this eye. This is more like a nice pastel gold effect eye. Now, I am just going to quickly do my makeup, and there we go. That is the finished look. Now, time to rate this palette. Now, I would definitely have to rate this palette a big... I'll rate it out of a 10 out of 10. I'll rate it out of a 10 out of 10 just because I think it was really fun to play with. I mean, you can create so many looks using this palette. Like I did a halo, and then I did a cut crease on this eye. and I really do like it because there is a mixture of colours. It's not just all purples. There's really nice golds, and like I said, there is a lot of shimmers in this palette, a lot of shimmers more than mattes, but like I said, like shades like this is a shimmer, that's a shimmer, like these three are shimmers. They show up more of like a matte, but like a faint shimmery matte, which I don't mind, which I kind of like. But I mean, like I always say, that I Heart Revolution is more like a shimmery kind of brand. They do love a lot of shimmers, and I really do like the details on the shades as well, and I really do like the details around the mirror. I love the cover, and I just really like how on the packaging they've included little pages as well, which I kind of wish that they included on the actual palette itself. I just feel like that would have just topped it up. But yeah, 18 shades is everything. Like, it's a really nice palette. You know, you could use some everyday shades. I mean, you could use a nice brown and then use one of these shimmers just to top it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with this. If you want me to try out the Lucky Charms one, which is the other palette that they brought out, then let me know, and I will definitely do that for you guys. Anyway, I hope you're all having a lovely, lovely day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now!